Albert Einstein, the man who redefined time. Some people are born to live ordinary lives, but there are a few, just a few, whose ideas reshape the way humanity sees the world. Albert Einstein was one of them. He wasn't just a scientist. He was a symbol of human intellect, of free thought, and of the unshakable belief that mankind could truly understand the universe it lives in. 1. The photoelectric effect, when light stopped being just a wave. Before Einstein, people believed that light behaved purely as a wave, like ripples on water. But Einstein dared to ask, what if light isn't just a wave? What if it's made of tiny particles of energy? He proved that light is composed of photons, and when photons hit metal, they can knock out electrons. This became known as the photoelectric effect, the foundation of quantum mechanics. Today, every solar panel, every digital camera, every optical sensor in your phone owes its existence to this discovery. In 1921, Einstein received the Nobel Prize in Physics, not for relativity, but for this small yet monumental idea. 2. Brownian motion, proving atoms are real phase. At the dawn of the 20th century, many scientists still doubted the existence of atoms. Einstein didn't just believe they proved it. By explaining the random motion of pollen particles floating in water, he showed it was caused by invisible molecules colliding with them. It was undeniable proof that atoms truly exist. From that moment, science no longer saw the world as still and solid, but as a vast ocean of energy and motion. 3. Special relativity, when time lost its absoluteness. Einstein once said, "Time does not flow the same for everyone." In his special theory of relativity, he demonstrated that as speed increases, time slows down. Space and time are not separate, they merge into one, space-time. That meant a clock on a GPS satellite ticks faster than a clock on Earth, and a person traveling near the speed of light would age slower than someone who stays behind. It sounded insane, but it's been proven true. 4. E equals mc squared, the equation that changed everything. The most famous equation in human history. E equals mc squared, energy and mass are interchangeable. It explains why the sun shines each second. Part of its mass transforms into pure energy. It also became the foundation for nuclear power and nuclear weapons. Einstein once lamented, "If only I had known, I would have become a watchmaker." It was the sorrow of a genius who gave humanity knowledge but couldn't control how it was used. 5. General relativity, when space itself bends. A decade later, Einstein shook the world again. He declared that gravity wasn't a force pulling objects together, it was the curvature of space-time itself. The sun doesn't pull the Earth, it bends the space around it, and Earth simply follows that curve. In 1919, during a total solar eclipse, starlight was observed bending around the sun exactly as Einstein predicted. The world was stunned. Newspapers read, "A German scientist has just changed the universe." 6. Gravitational waves, when the universe can sing. From his equations, Einstein predicted that when massive objects move, they ripple space-time, creating gravitational waves. He never lived to see it proven, but a century later, in 2015, the LIGO Observatory detected them for the first time. It was as if the universe itself had finally spoken, whispering, Einstein was right. 2.7. Time dilation, when aging depends on speed. According to relativity, time doesn't flow evenly. A fast-moving astronaut ages slower than someone on Earth. This isn't just theory, it's measurable. If GPS systems didn't account for time dilation, your location would be off by hundreds of meters. Modern navigation depends on Einstein's math. 8. Solar energy, turning light into power. From the photoelectric effect came the foundation of solar technology. Every solar cell works because light particles, photons, knock electrons free, creating electric current. If every beam of light is a gift from the sun, Einstein was the first to teach humanity how to open that gift. 9. Black holes, from hypothesis to reality. Though Einstein doubted their existence, his own equations predicted them. Decades later, when humanity captured the first real image of a black hole, we realized Einstein was right again. 10. The cosmological constant, my greatest blunder. To keep the universe static, Einstein added a constant to his equations. Later, Hubble discovered that the universe is actually expanding. Einstein called it his greatest blunder. Ironically, that constant became the foundation for what we now call dark energy, the mysterious force driving cosmic expansion. A mistake made by a genius. 11. Gravitational lensing, seeing through time. Einstein predicted that gravity could bend light, acting like a cosmic lens. Today, telescopes like James Webb use this phenomenon to peer billions of years into the past, literally looking at the dawn of the universe. 12. Quantum mechanics, the door. He opened but never entered. Einstein laid the groundwork for quantum theory, yet he never fully accepted it. He once said, "God does not play dice with the universe." His doubt became a challenge that fueled generations of physicists to search for a deeper, unified truth. 13. Statistical physics, finding order in chaos. Einstein showed that even chaos follows laws. His equations underpin everything from artificial intelligence to finance modeling, weather prediction, and biology. In a world that seems random, Einstein revealed a hidden harmony. 14. Thermoelectric physics, recycling energy. Einstein studied how heat and electricity flow, paving the way for thermoelectric technology devices that recover wasted energy. His vision brought humanity closer to a world where nothing is wasted. 15. Imagination, the infinite energy source. Einstein believed every invention begins with imagination. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. To him, science wasn't about memorizing formulas, it was about daring to question the obvious. 16. Music, the soul of the genius. Einstein played the violin daily. He said, "If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician." Music, for him, was a way to feel the rhythm of the cosmos, the harmony hidden in every equation. 17. The humanitarian. Einstein stood against war, racism, and hatred. He said, "Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding." He wasn't just a man of science, but a man of conscience. 18. The teacher of humanity. Einstein believed education should awaken curiosity, not kill it. "I never teach my pupils. I only provide the conditions in which they can learn." He taught us that thinking freely is the highest form of intelligence. 19. The humility of a great mind. The more he understood, the smaller he felt. "The more I study the universe, the more I believe there must be something far greater than man." Einstein didn't just find formulas, he found humility in the face of infinity. 20. The eternal legacy. Einstein passed away in 1955, but his light never faded. Every GPS signal, every beam of sunlight turned into power, every image from the edge of the universe carries his fingerprint. He didn't just redefine time, he redefined the way humanity seeks truth. Einstein once said, "The most incomprehensible thing about the universe is that it is comprehensible." Perhaps that is his greatest gift to us all. The faith that no matter how complex the world becomes, humanity can still understand it and light it with wisdom and compassion. Thank you for watching. If you found this inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow The Timeline of Humanity, where we bring the stories of history's greatest minds back to life.